because right now you are watching the replay. So make sure you hashtag replay so that we know that you saw this. This video is going to be all about the compensation plan, and I'm going to try to squeeze it into 5 to 10 minutes, but it might get a little crazy because the compensation plan is incredible, but it is also kind of confusing. So I'm just gonna wait a couple seconds, see if anybody hops on. I know it's 4 o'clock Eastern on the East Coast, so I know a lot of you are just getting off work, myself too. I just got home literally, and then I know it's 1 o'clock Pacific on the West Coast, so we'll just wait a couple of seconds, see if anybody hops on, see if anybody's available. Hopefully I am in the right group. I can't figure, oh gosh, my lighting's a little crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna jump right in. Our compensation plan is absolutely amazing. I have been with 2 other direct sales companies before, and I have never seen a compensation plan like this. It is amazing. Hey Jen, when you hop on, say hey. Hi Sydney. Alright, so I will give you a quick glance. This is going to be backwards, but this is what it looks like. This is a cute little book. You actually get this book in your kit. It is called The Road to Success. It's a really cute little booklet, and it has amazing information in it. It goes through, I'll give you a quick overview. So it goes through like putting your why in here, writing out your why. That's always super helpful to have. It has the full compensation plan. It has your Jumpstart rewards, which we'll actually talk about in this video. It has the Master to Success for the 10 success rhythm, and that gives you like a breakdown. It also has Connects, so it gives you ideas of who to talk to. Hey Ashley, about Color Street. It also gives you like interest in sports, like if your kids are in sports or if you have a niece or nephew in sports and whatnot. Then it gives you places you can write it down. Gives you different ideas on how to get the product out to people. Nail bar information, and then a couple other things. Listen, objections, more objections, recruit and repeat. So it'll help you with team building. And then there's some other things in the back here, like a success tracker. So it has like it broken down each week. You can put like who you've reached out to. Your weekly goal is 500 PV, which is your sales, 1 new stylist, and then you can put like your results. So it's really cool little thing to get you off to a good start. All right, so back to the compensation plan. Our compensation plan is amazing. I'm gonna try to make it quick. So first things first, a stylist. Once you enroll, you are automatically a stylist. The stylist rank here. So first things first, let me get this out of the way. $300 PV gets you bonus qualified for the month. Now what it means to bonus qualify is exactly how it sounds. If you start to build a team, you must bonus qualify to get your bonuses on your team. And any Jumpstart rewards, anything like that, you must bonus qualify. The requirement that Color Street has is that you bonus qualify in 1 month over a 6-month period. So if I bonus qualified in March, I'm good for another 5 months. But then that 5th month or that 6th month, I have to bonus qualify again. And then I can do nothing for the next 5 months. And then I must bonus qualify again. And that's just to remain an active stylist, which is pretty nice. But once you bonus qualify once, you'll do it forever. Trust me. So, like I said, you must bonus qualify to be able to take part in any of this compensation plan. This is the leadership plan. Once you have one person under you, you're considered a leader. It doesn't matter if you have one, if you have 10, 15, 1,000 people under you, you're a leader. So being a stylist, just a regular stylist, you must be cute. And for every single person that you enroll under you, just as a stylist, you get 6% of their sales. It does not matter if they BQ. Hey, Jem. It does not matter if they BQ. If they have anything over $0, you will get 6% of their sales. So that is just a regular stylist, no promotions, nothing like that. You could have 10 people under you. Well, actually, that's wrong. You can't have 10 people under you and only be a stylist, because then you go to the next rank. So one person under you, 6%, as long as you're bonus qualifying. The next rank is a senior stylist. You'll start to see up here across the top. Let's see if I can get close enough that you can see it. I know it's backwards, but just imagine. Turn your mirror thing on. I don't know. So as you can see here across the top, you start to have qualifications. So your next rank, you're going to need 2 qualified lakes. So that means that 2 people under you need to bonus qualify in the same month as you do. You need to have $2,000 in lifetime volume. Now that is not your volume, not just only your volume. It's going to include your volume and both of those stylists underneath you. So 3 people need to have $2,000 in sales in over the lifetime of whenever they join. You could do it in 1 month. It could happen. You guys could do $1,000 in January and another $1,000 in February. Perfect. And then the next thing you need is $1,000 in group volume, which is this month. So you must sell $1,000 in this month, have $2,000 cumulative, and have all 3 of you guys bonus qualified, and you will get promoted to the next rank. When you promote to the next rank, as you can see here, you'll have a level 2. So if these 2 people start recruiting, down here, you'll start earning a bonus on them as well. And then this goes all the way down to our executive phase. So I really wanted to highlight the executive phase. Once you hit executive director, you start to get a car and lifestyle bonus. Now, not a lot of direct sales companies do this. And the other thing that's really cool is it's called a car/lifestyle bonus. So it's not like you have to go buy a car and they'll make your car payments. You get $500 every single month to do whatever you want to do with it. You want to put it towards your debt, if you want to put it towards a vacation, like it's a lifestyle bonus. And there are 3 phases to the executive level. So as you move up to each phase, your car and lifestyle bonus increases. So it goes 500, 1,000, and then 1,500, which is super amazing. And I'm telling you guys, like, we're still such a ground level, this is still such a ground level opportunity that it's not taking people long at all to move their way through this comp plan. I am right here at the senior director, so I'm 1 spot away from the executive phase, and I've been in for 9 months. So just like a little insight, there are stylists who have started right when I started, and they're already a senior executive, which is up here. I've been taking my time. I work a full-time job. I do this, on the side and stuff. So I just go at my own pace. But, you could hop in, you could be a senior, you could be an executive in 5 months. You just never know. It depends on how much hard work you put in. Really, that's what it comes down to, how much work you put in. So that is the comp plan. And I want to go over Jumpstart Rewards because that is part of our comp plan too. And make sure, if you guys have any questions about the compensation plan, let me know. It can get more confusing as you move up in the ranks. But of course, I'm always available to talk, or your upline or your sponsor is always available as well. And we try our best because it can be confusing, and I really only learn the ranks as I go through them as well. So I'm really good up until senior director, and then once I hit executive, I'm going to be lost. So nobody pass me. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Feel free. Okay, so moving on to Jumpstart rewards. These are really amazing. You can earn rewards in your first 35 days, your first 65 days, and your first 95 days. So in your first 35 days, if you sell $1,000 or enroll one qualified stylist, so that means they have to bonus qualify, which is sell that $300, you get $50 product credit for each. So it's a good way to start building your inventory if you plan on carrying stock and things like that. In your first 65 days, if you sell $2,500 or enroll 3 qualified stylists, you'll get $75 for each thing. And now you can do one or the other, or none, or both. Like, it doesn't matter. If you want to sell $1,000, if you sell $1,000 in your first 35 days, you'll get $35. And then say in your first 65 days, you enroll 3 qualified stylists, then you'll get $75. So it doesn't matter whether it's sales or team building or anything like that. And then in your first 95 days, if you sell $4,000, you'll get $150 product credit. And if you promote to team leader, in your first 4 commission runs, you'll get $100 cash bonus in your commission for that month. Now, if you do it in 3 commission runs, you'll get $200. A couple of the girls on the team have done that. I've done that myself. I actually did it. I hit team leader my first full month. So yeah, and the other cool thing about Jumpstart rewards is if you decide to take on leadership and start team building, as your stylist underneath of you earn these Jumpstart rewards, you will also earn them as well, which is really cool, as long as they're your direct. So they have to be a personally enrolled stylist. They have to sign up directly under you. So if they hit them, you'll get them too, which is really cool. Let me think, is there anything else about the compensation plan? Oh, I do want to point out a couple things on the compensation plan. So if there is a album in the group that has our income progressions, as you can see, there are many different stylists on many different ranks and levels. Some are in the same position, but what their income has been, all over the place. And that is so normal. Your commission really depends on how large your team is, how much volume you're doing, how much work you're putting in, things like that. So, I could have team leader A who's making $1,000 a month, and then I could have team leader B who's making $300 a month. So they could be the same rank, but team leader A has a team of 50 and team leader B has a team of 20. So it really depends where you're at. Comparison is the thief of joy, so we don't ever like to compare ourselves to anybody else, no matter what rank they are or anything like that. I will also post a picture that we got from conference. It showed average monthly income per rank, and that was just 1 year, and it's monthly. So my sponsor, her name is Katie Harbison. She is the first Emerald National Executive in all of Color Street. She's super amazing. She's also a good friend. And so let me tell you, we are right at the top. So, I have direct contact to her and everything. So we have the best help, the best training, and everything like that. And, she is off making, 5 figures a month, over $50,000 a month. It's absolutely insane. And that's just, a little bit of what you can work towards. I want everyone to do right now. even if you're watching the replay, I want you to do this. I want you to tell me how much money you would like to make by joining Color Street. Like, do you want $150 to pay your cell phone? Do you want $50 a week to go buy groceries? You don't have to worry about your groceries. Do you want to make enough to pay your mortgage payment? Do you want to make $5,000 and start stashing away for your kids' college funds? Let me know what you want to do with your Color Street income below. I'd love to know, like, and that helps us too. If you were to join the team, we can help you with your goals and things like that. So Jen must make 1,000. We will get you there, girl. Hey, Rachel. So yeah, make sure you tell me what kind of income you want to make with Color Street. I'm curious to know. So does anybody have any questions about the compensation plan? If you're gonna watch the replay, oh good. Yeah. If you're watching the replay and you have any questions, feel free to comment them below or reach out to myself or the person who added you or anything like that, and we'll be sure to answer it. $200 a month to save up for decor in our new home. We plan to buy this in the year. Oh yay, that's so exciting. That's perfect. That is awesome. And who knows, you might end up making more than that and it could help pay for your house too. You never know. You never know. Alright, so I'm gonna hop off of here. I hope I was kind of informative on the compensation plan. Again, it's kind of tricky. Once you do get into Color Street, I love to sit down and talk to everybody about the compensation plan just to go over it and really gauge what your goals are. What would you like your rank to be, especially if you choose the leadership position, which is always so much fun. So I will talk to everyone later. You're not going to see me anymore today, I promise. We've got a couple more stylists today, and we've got a bunch tomorrow and a bunch Wednesday, and I'm just so excited for this. So everyone have a really good night, afternoon, and I'll see everyone later. Bye.